So this stupid heavy-duty country, dude on YouTube who's a bootlicker, now just believes that videotaping people and just using your right to free speech, the first law of the common laws of the first 10 of the laws of the Constitution. Those are laws. They're not amendments. You are taught to believe that they are amendments. They are laws. They're not amendments. The first 10 are common laws. Reread the motherfucking Constitution. It says in the beginning, the common laws and the amendments of the U.S. Constitution. Get that through your thick-ass minds. The first 10 are laws. They're not amendments. They don't say amendment. They're just sitting there and they're laws. The rest are amendments to the U.S. government, to control, to be laws for the U.S. government. And the others are there, the first 10, to protect people who come to America to become an American, but first they become a U.S. citizen, because that's where U.S. citizen comes from, so they can make money off of those that come from another country to here to become an American eventually. But then once they become an American, all that stuff where they pay taxes and all that crap goes away, because they are an American now. Americans are not supposed to be paying taxes. It states it in the fucking Declaration of Independence. It's unconstitutional. It's not unconstitutional. It's against the Bill of Rights for them to say that we are to pay taxes when we are not. We are not. We are Americans. They got you thinking as a born American on this soil, that you are a U.S. citizen, not an American. Then they just throw the American word out there to keep it out there. America, American. We got to keep them people thinking, that they this so they don't uprise and, oh no, but we are U.S. citizens. We are slaves. U.S. citizen slaves. When you, and I've already done videos on the all caps name. You claim that all caps name that they spit out their mouth. When they spit out the name that sounds like your name, that's not your name. It's an all caps name they're spitting out their mouth. Capital N, capital A, capital T. That's what they're spitting out their mouth. They're not spitting out your regular name that you spelt capital whatever, lowercase. All the rest are lowercase. You've got a slave name under the U.S. citizen, and with a slave number called the Social Security number. You're a fucking slave to the U.S. government of America. The USA is the government. It is the U.S. of America. Get that through your fucking thick-ass heads. It's United States of America. This is not the USA. This is America. And that's what Trump's kind of been trying to get through everyone. This is America. This is not the U.S. The government's the U.S. The USA. Washington, D.C. That territory sitting inside of a foreign territory. You need to reread all the Declaration, all of the sections, articles, clauses, what the hell ever the freaking order they're in. You need to read all that shit. Just what you plainly see right there in the Constitution that they show you without all the sections or articles, sections, clauses, those aren't in the Constitution they show you in school. I think that book would be? That book would be thick. All the articles, clauses, sections, you do know nothing about. America and American is not in the fucking Constitution. It's U.S. and U.S. citizen. There is no America and American in the U.S. Constitution. Only in the Declaration of Independence, because we have the right, as they put in there in the Declaration, the beginning of the book, it says right there, we have the right to leave this system and go back under God's natural laws, which are the common laws, the first laws of the U.S. Constitution. That is the common laws and the amendments to the U.S. Constitution of the government. The Constitution's of the government. It's not of America. It says of the U.S. government. It does not say of America. Get it through your thick skulls and wake the fuck up. Heavy duty country, you're a bootlicker. You want violence upon non-violent people just sitting there recording, and they have the right to, in this free country, to spit what the fuck they want out of their mouth. There's nothing in the fucking First Amendment that says you do not have a right to disrespect another motherfucker in this free fucking country. You dumbass motherfucker. And yeah, I'm gonna be a fucking mean, because this is what these motherfuckers need. They need their fucking ass beat. They're licking the boots of authority. Authoritarianism. Therefore, authoritarianism. They somehow got power of attorney over me. You heavy-duty bootlicker motherfucker, no person working as a fucking cop, CIA, FBI has power of attorney over me. You and your mama, none of them do. Yet you give it to them. And then you say everybody else has to, give our, power over ourselves to them so they can do what they want to us. You're a fucking stupid, ignorant, you're the biggest redneck, stupid idiot rednecks, you need to grow a pair of balls and wake the fuck up.